Hello everyone, welcome back to another video where today we are doing 500 drawing prompts, numero dos. So, after the first one, feeling pretty good, and that's about it, you know. Yeah, kind of nervous, kind of fine. Yeah, so let's get to it. So I drew my second little ghost because every time we do one, we have to draw a ghost on the cover, because then it'll turn out to be really adorable and there's going to be ghosts around it. I probably shouldn't have done it. I think I've ruined it, but it's fine. So what else was I going to do? I had to sketch something. So ready, and I covered up the third one. It is zombies. It's only one though, so that's kind of depressing. Oh, that's boring. That's a really boring prompt. Okay, let's get to sketching.
Okay, and with that I got to sketching. So what I'm drawing here is like a classical, you know, the regular generic zombie pose. Okay, I didn't say this yet in a video, in a what's it called, in a prompt video, well, ever really. I'm a bad sketcher, so I don't really show my sketches a lot. Yeah. I'm just really bad at sketching. I feel like what really counts is the finished piece. So, yeah. That's about it. So, let's talk more about what I'm sketching. So, this is like a, I don't know, a zombie face, I guess, a zombie head with like very, I don't know, like very visible, I guess, cheekbones, because I feel like they're always bony, and you can see every bone in their body, you know. And then his, like, brain is exposed, which is the traditional zombie, you know. And then I started to draw a more traditional zombie with the traditional pose, the traditional, you know, exposed brain, the one eye that's, like, white. What's with that, you know, the, like, white eyes? I don't know. They don't have pupils? I don't know. But I wanted to go in the end with a very, I don't know, my version of what I think a zombie is. Essentially, a zombie is a decomposing, like, human. So I made just that. I made a very sickly human. Very sickly. Yeah, so here are some brains. Yeah. Yeet. Ew. Okay. So, yeah. So thanks for, oh god. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me for, you know, like, I'm not posting, like, so, like, on a schedule, I guess I'm not posting. I'm posting rather, you know, when I want, you know. But I'm going to try to make this a weekly thing. I don't know. I'm going to try to upload it on, like, you know, Thursdays or Fridays or whatever, you know. I'm going to try. I don't know. It may not work out, whatever. So, yeah, thanks for bearing with me because I've been very burnt out. I also have summer assignments for school, so that's taking up a lot of my time. And I also want to go out and not just sit in my room and draw. Like, I love drawing. I could do this for hours, but I think it's vital that I get a little sunlight. I don't go out, like, at all, so I just need a little bit of time. I need a little bit of time to go in the pool, you know, hang out, you know, go out to eat, go buy some stuff, I don't know. The other day, I went with one of my best friends. I went, and she picked out clothes for me, and I had to try them all on, and I ended up buying a few things, and then she tried on clothes. I had to tell her if I liked them or not. I don't know. I didn't even know what I was talking about because I don't know fashion. So I was like, oh yeah, that looks good. And everything that I said looked good seemed to be something that she liked. So yeah, I think I was doing something right. I don't know. I was just like, oh, that looks good on you, you know. You know, it did, but like I just didn't know what, I don't know, what's in, you know, what's in now, what's it supposed to look like, like she said, oh, that's a romper. I said, what? What's a romper? What the heck is a romper? But, I don't know. If you know, tell me in the comments. Okay. So, yeah, I've been taking a lot of breaks with and hanging out with friends. That's what I've been doing. So yeah. Okay, so more about this. I drew a zombie mermaid and then a zombie head like on a vase, like as a vase with flowers growing out of its head. I had to get that out of my system. I knew I wasn't going to do it, but I had to get it out of my system. So, and then I drew a zombie mermaid, and that is the idea that I ended up going with. Oh, and I also drew a gravestone, and then another pose for zombie. So yeah, I ended up going with the zombie merman, really. So this guy is a very sickly looking human. This is a dead looking human. But zombies are like decomposing, dead, like undead humans, so I did it. So yeah, I made this mermaid zombie. Oh no, I'm yawning again. Okay, so whoa, that woo. Okay, so I made this zombie mermaid, and I made kelp growing out of their head, because if your head is broken open like a bowl, you know, something's gonna grow in it. So I just thought that was a funny little detail, you know. It's under the water. This, you know, the kelp. So then I drew. Oh no, wasn't that so great? That was really nice. I don't know. That was some good ASMR for you. So I don't know why I keep this stuff in the video. I don't know. I don't edit them out. Because why not? This is very raw footage of a raw voiceover, really. So, yeah. So this merman is surrounded by some octopi, you know, some squids. But then there are two piranhas, like, you know, piranha-like fish things. I don't know. And they're kind of biting him. They're kind of eating him, sort of. So he has scars everywhere. He has rips and gashes and scars and ripped open head, you know. It got gory, but you know what? I am in love with this illustration. Well, not really in love, but I like this illustration. Actually, yeah, I'm in love with this illustration. I feel like the colors, I picked them out really well. Granted, I used mostly, like, watercolor for the background and everything, and I used, like, 5 colors for, like, the rest, you know, but still, you know. So I didn't want this to be a green traditional zombie, so they are a very sickly skin color. So a very dull, dark, more brownish skin color. Well, not really that brownish. It's like more, yeah, it's like a warm gray. So, yeah. So it makes it look sickly because it's a gray color. Yeah. So that's what I gotta say about it, you know. So yeah, I drew some silhouettes of some fish in the background. He has a scar on his eye, like something happened to his eye. His head is ripped open. There is a scar on his like hip. His fishtail seems to be fine except for the piranha biting it. I didn't really I wanted that part to be a little bit, I don't know, more alive looking, the bottom half, like from the torso down. Kind of wanted it to look more alive, you know, not dead. So then I went in with my blue watercolors. So these watercolors are amazing. I really love them. Yeah, they're not as chalky. They do warp the paper, but of course they're going to, you know, it's water that I'm essentially putting on water on this paper. So of course it's going to warp the paper just a little. But I don't care about that because this is a nice drawing. So I usually have my illustrations on a 9x12 watercolor paper, but this I cut the 9x12 in half because I didn't want to do such a big piece. I wanted to do a smaller illustration. So yeah. I made this like underwater, and just like the last piece, the last 500 drawing prompts video, I put tape on the border. Yeah. So I don't know, just to make a little border, but then like make a frame, but then the zombie mermaid and the fish and stuff, they're breaking the frame. Yeah, let's go with that, you know. So yeah, let's talk about music. I have gotten into, I think I talked about this, wait, I'm fixing my microphone, sorry if it sounds weird. Okay, so I don't remember if I talked about it in the last, like, drawing prompts episode, but I am becoming more fond of... I'm still into Sia. I'm getting more into her solo albums. But I'm still into, you know... Oh my gosh, so I was in Hollister the other day. Well, yeah, with my friend while she was picking out my clothes. And guess what came on? Heaven Can Wait by Sia's band. LSD, that's their name. Sia's band is great. And I never hear their songs in public, like in stores, on the radio. I never hear it. I never hear it. They are not... They're underrated, you know? So, yeah. I was very happy about that. A dance party broke out. By that, I mean I just started dancing in the aisles while holding, like, jeans and button-down shirts. And my friend just stared at me the whole time. And my sister joined in. So, yeah, we're insane. So... yeah. So we used this turquoise blue color to do the background of the water. So, okay, what else should I talk about? Oh yes, I have discovered Melanie Martinez pretty recently, and I love her. Her music is weird, like Billie Eilish, but more energetic than Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is more like very mellow, which I love. I love mellow music to, you know, listen to while I draw or while I work or whatever. And so I love that I have that. But then I also have Melanie Martinez, who's more energetic, and Sia is even more energetic than Melanie Martinez. Most of her songs. So Space Between by Sia, that is not an energetic song, but so many of her other songs are. So I'm very happy that I have that variety of energy, so I could be like, you know, I'm feeling very like depresso espresso today, so I'm gonna listen to very, I don't know, mellow music. So I think it's good for that variety. And then some days I'm like, oh, I want to be super energetic, you know, I have a big day ahead of me, you know, then I want to listen to Sia or Melanie Martinez, you know, I don't know, I think I'm just rambling. So then I went in with my red watercolor, and so I did this in a, like, I had a strategy, okay? So, I put a lot of water. Wait. I'm yawning again. I'm so tired. Okay, it's only like 8 o'clock. It's literally 8 o'clock. It's 7:59. Like, are you kidding me? I shouldn't be this tired. So, anyways, I put in a lot of water with the red, so that it was less opaque and more transparent. And so I did a layer of that for the blood, you know, coming out of like the scars and whatever. And then I put on top of that a layer of less watered down and more opaque red. So then it looked like it was, some of it was sort of fading into the water, but some of it was just fresh blood just coming out of the skin. I should have warned that this was a very like, not graphic, but like little gory verbal this was pretty gory, this illustration. I don't know why you're watching this. So anyways, this is fun. Yeah, I hate myself. Okay, so how's your summer going? Mine's going pretty good. I'm happy that summer is finally here and it's almost ending. I'm so not excited because I feel like all these honor classes are not gonna, I feel like I'm gonna try to take them on. I'll be good. I will try. I will do my best. I'll be fine. But how's everyone feeling? Are they feeling stressed about next year? Because I am. And then I have all these summer assignments to do, so that's taking up a lot of my time. That's why I haven't been, I don't know, so quick to edit and stuff. So yeah, then I took off the tape and it showed a white border. And then, I don't know if you saw that, that was really quick. But I pointed to some of the places where the ink was picked up by the tape. So all I had to do was just go over it. I don't know, that was an easy fix, whatever. But now you'll see that I go in with a very light warm gray and color in the skin. And then I will shade it with a darker warm gray. These are Copic alcohol-based markers that I'm using. I have like 60 of them, I think. 72 or 60, I don't remember. I think it's 60. Yeah, I think it's 60. But, yeah. So, I love them. They're amazing. Yeah. So, I made this dude. Ew. So I colored in the guy's skin, and it looks like a very, you know, dead, dull, sickly skin color, which I was going for, and I was really happy about that color choice because I felt like it was, I don't know, it was fitting, you know? I didn't want to make a bright green zombie, you know? So then I shaded it with some, you know, darker, warm gray. Oh my god! I'm yawning again. Okay. So then I colored in the squids and the piranhas with you know, a regular human skin color, which is weird because it makes you think they're people with actual skin, but it's not. It's just they're tan, they're peachy. So, but I don't know. It was weird at first, but now I'm like, okay, you know, it shows how sickly, you know, maybe he had that skin color, but now it's turned to the sickly color, you know. But I wanted to add in that bright green because of that traditional bright green zombie. So I said, why don't we add the bright green in the tail? So it's like a bright greenish blue, very little blue. I don't know. I think I wanted it was getting very like dull in there, so I wanted to add some, I don't know, more contrasted colors, you know. So yeah, that's why I did that. And I don't know. So then I forgot what I colored his tail. Did I color? Oh yeah, I colored his tail peach, so it went with the fish. I don't know. That was a little weird, but whatever. I don't care. So maybe this was too bright. I don't know. It matched the kelp. I don't think it was too bright. I think I needed something colorful in there. But yeah. Oh my god, I hate myself. What's going on in YouTube right now? Is the James Charles thing still going on? I don't think so. I mean, I don't follow that, so I don't really know. I don't know what's going on. Nothing really. I mean, I feel like everything's calmed down, but whatever. So then I colored in his like exposed flesh with pink, and I colored in his tail. So that's that. So this was prompt number 2, zombies, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the illustration. Bye!